Hello, YouTube. I'm here to talk about Beyonce and her Cuba trip. I got several videos on Beyonce. Beyonce is literally taking the world by storm for 2013. The ASPCA commercial. I got to donate this month. But anyways, Beyonce and Jay-Z are under fire for a trip in Cuba. Now, if you were clueless about Americans not being able to travel to Cuba, um, you're not alone. I didn't know that you couldn't go to Cuba either unless it was for vacation. I mean, for educational purposes. Like, how weird is that? Like, you can go to Hawaii and everything, but you can't go to Cuba. I understand the Cuban Missile Crisis back in 1913, 100 years ago and all, but come on now, we done forgave Japan. Why can't we forgive Cuba? But then again, there's some other stuff Cuba does I can understand. But anyways, we ain't going to be on here about history. We're talking about King B. Beyonce. Two Republican lawmakers pretty much are wondering how did Beyonce and Jay-Z manage to get to Cuba. Make a long story short, it was approved by the state, the treasury, and even if it was to get convicted, if it was left to the Obama administration, nothing would not happen. Come on now, can you really see Michelle and President Barack Obama trying to commit they on Best Girl Powell and Boy Powell on Jay-Z and Beyonce? That is not happening at all. But pretty much, here's a few pictures of what they look like in Cuba. Yeah, that's a few pictures of what they look like in Cuba. Beyonce, she's dressed up in the Cuban culture with the big old earrings and the weird pattern colors. Look like Miss Tina Knowles hooked that up. Sometimes sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not so good. It's something only Solange Knowles can pull off at times. But anyways, Beyonce is not facing prison time, or it would have been a march on the darn Staten Island prison worse than the Martin Luther King March. Beehive members would have came out the woodwork if Beyonce would have got arrested. You would have seen drag queens, trannies, feminine gay guys like me. You would have seen firefighters. Everybody would have been marching about Beyonce. It would have been darn worldwide trending news. Even China would have came in and protest for Beyonce on it. Especially Japan. Japan loved Beyonce. Ja- that's Queen Bee to them in Japan. But anyways, this is going to be a quick 3-minute video just to tell everybody Beyonce's not facing jail time. The trip was improved by the state treasury, I think. Um, so I guess you're a megastar celebrity. You're allowed to vacation in Cuba as long as you got that money like Queen Bee. Both of them together make $850 million. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like this video, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. And P.S. Thumbs up this video just for my second eyeshadow attempt. Don't it look the damn bomb for my second time ever applying eyeshadow? Thumbs up just for the eyeshadow. Depending on the thumbs up and the comments, I might do a tutorial on this. So that is it, y'all. I will see y'all soon in more videos.